I didn't mean to do that. Press the right button, right? Okay, I did. Hey there, everybody. My name is Kid Zeal, and welcome back for another live stream. Obviously, as you can see, we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Give me a moment here. Got some things that I kind of gotta iron out real quick. Ooh, it's a little choppy. Alright, that's fine. No, I don't care about that. Just minimize that for a moment. Also, that's probably actually got some sound going. Share. Yeah, Discord. Twilight. Okay, we'll send it there. Well, okay, maybe not there. I do want to send it to mine, I just don't want to... I guess I really don't have much of a choice, do I? I have to figure out how to change that. Bam. Alright, good enough. Okay, again, sorry about that. Fucking get out of me. Welcome back, my name is Kid Zeal. Got fucking me and my... repeating myself. Just let me put that back up. I get it. No, I don't fucking... Fuck off. Oh my god. I don't know. Fuck you and your goddamn YouTube premium bullshit. Ugh. I'm good. I'm good! Sorry guys. I haven't fucking been able to like do shit for a fucking couple of fucking weeks now. Just a bunch of crap going on at the apartment right now, right? So fucking like our AC just fucking broke today. I woke up to our AC being broken. Fucking thing started making this weird fucking humming noise. It's pissing me off. Alright, so we want to go... Where do we want to go? Ratika, we gotta go to Fanro, I believe. So, we're going to be doing the 75 dungeon. I'm going to be doing it with the NPCs. I don't really have a care in the world to do it with a fucking player. Let me just switch to my Dark Knight here. I am in the right place, right? Yeah. And I'm dressed up pretty, I guess. I haven't progressed the story. I have progressed my level, as you can see. I'm level 76. I'm halfway through 76. I have a bunch of crap that I can do. What are you looking at? Sorry, my dog's looking at something. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Doing alright. Game-wise, I've had no time to play. Like, straight up. I can tell you that right goddamn now. I've had, like, almost no time to play. But with that being said, I am currently sitting in my Discord chat, so we might end up having someone jump in at some point later. It's probably going to end up being digital, and the guy's kind of quiet, very soft-spoken, and more or less just a little bit rude. But yeah, I'll be telling pretty much everyone who ends up hopping in here, hey, I'm streaming, fuck off. You know, as I do. I'll be telling them to pretty much just like go screw themselves kind of thing, nothing like that. Just like, if you're gonna be in here, at least be a little bit respectful, you know. So again, our goal is, as per the usual, get as far through the story as possible, progress through the story as fast as possible without skipping over anything. Ah, pardon me. And go for as long as I possibly can before someone decides to piss me off by trying to say shit. I don't fucking know. We'll figure it the fuck out, okay? Alright, let's get started. Form a party for the Kitana Ravel. Yes, we want you, Stola. Oh, I love you, you beautiful, beautiful beast. Alrighty. Let's get into it. I'm looking forward to end up... I don't know if they let us do it with level 70 missions, but I think it'd be great to be able to do dailies, or at least the level 70 expert roulette dailies with the trust system. It would cut back on a lot of times for melee classes. What the fuck is that? Like, I have to fucking take my samurai through. I've done a little bit of work on my samurai. I think I've gotten it halfway through 71 now. But yeah. By the way, if my mic ends up cutting out, I do apologize. My fucking cord isn't sitting in my PS4 controller very well. Not the headset, the actual like cord that I hook up to my PC here to my controller. It's really kind of shit. So I gotta get a new one this week. I don't know what to expect with you. A mini boss fight, got it. Is that something that I should be concerned about? Yes. Oh! Okay. Well, obviously it's not that bad, it's just... yeah. There's a ground AoE there for a minute, that looks good. As you can see, I'm also not really going to be trying too hard right now. I'm just wanting to relax, play the game. I got my coffee here. I got my game running. I was getting stressed the fuck out before trying to start the stream because just nothing was fucking working for me. The stream was fine, as far as I can tell. As far as I can tell, you guys can also hear me. My mic was activating with the program that was there, so I'm hoping, for the love of God, that you can hear me. Actually, just give me a moment. I'm actually gonna turn up the volume. Okay, yeah. You can hear me. So that's good. I just wanted to check that on my phone. Oh, my ISG. Okay, moving on. So again, I do apologize, guys. I haven't been playing anything that's been really kind of super exciting for you guys, no doubt, for anyone who ends up stopping by and watching this. So, I'll apologize until I'm blue in the face. I just love my Final Fantasy XIV. Like, it's such a beautiful game. So, I really do hope that you guys at least enjoy watching me play this game. Maybe, I don't know, learning something when you do. Obviously, I'm not getting any questions when I play, but yeah. I'm hoping that, like, as we progress through the story, you guys are at least enjoying yourselves and enjoying the commentary, however meager it may be, or lackluster for all intents and purposes. I try very well. Well, okay, I don't try very hard, but I do try to be as informative, or at least actively talking in my conversations when I'm streaming. So you can actually go back to the last, what was it, Elite Dangerous video if you end up watching this portion of the stream at any given point in time. If you end up going back and watching the like hour and a half video for Elite Dangerous that I had, it's straight up, it's just a long, like, it's me talking, like, straight up, it's me talking about a trip that I was on a month ago with my now ex. So the whole thing, just like, I was talking about Comic-Con, the Niagara Falls Comic-Con, because we went there, had fun, it was great, fantastic. You guys are fucking... oh, fucking Julie's kicking your ass. Alright. Oh, Minfilia did it. It wasn't... I thought it was Y'shtola for a second. I don't know why I was thinking Y'shtola did that. That was fucking Minfilia. Oh, that little monster. Where'd you get that aggro from me? Unless you won't hit the guy once. Ugh. Sorry, I'm yawning. Ah, fine. I'll put in some goddamn effort. Fucking asses. The only problem with using NPCs, like, honestly, the only issue that I have with using NPCs is that they are weak. They're not extremely strong. They don't die. I swear to God, unless you're deliberately trying to get them killed, they don't die. But they're not overly powerful. They're strong, but they're not super strong. They'll get the job done. I'm perfectly okay with that. Like, if you look at the trust system of Final Fantasy XI, if you do it right, you can get one of the strongest. Okay, yeah, no. I'm stand right here. Yeah. I was gonna go ahead and I stepped too far forward. But yeah, you'll always feel a little bit more overpowered. Here we go. Yeah, I figured out your bullshit. Fuck you. Sick of a bitch. Alright, so we're up at the first boss now. Oh, this looks like a fucking rusher guy, or he's gonna be one of those ones who walks around the stage slamming his fists on the ground. Ronkin guards their secrets. Oh, the Ronkins guard their secrets well. Its design calls to mind the Ronkin legends of giants. Fascinating. You are weird looking. Come on, little bastard. I suppose that you're kind of a big bastard, aren't you? Ooh, whoa. What kind of bullshit are you about to try and pull on me? Sun pass. What the hell was that? This side. Stone Fist. To be Tank Breaker. The Tank Buster. There we go. Good. Eat up. Okay. So that's on the right side. So we're gonna stay over here. Very good. Still trying to get comfortable there, Mako? Okay, get over here. Fuck you and your Stone Fist bullshit. Upside, to the right entrance. I don't understand that white shit. Like when the floor goes white, I don't understand that. I'm not having to move shit from the back thing to the front. Get fucked? Yeesh. Rival Keeper's headdress of scouting. Yeesh. Ninja stuff. Gross. What's my current? Oh fuck yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong place. Where am I going? Common. Oh yeah, I'm low. Whoa, what is that? What the hell is all that? Why did you... Are we gonna have to deal with a fucking like a bat king or something? Is that what I have to gather from this? I have a feeling I'm gonna have this happen like 3 times. Yeah, it's definitely gonna happen a couple of times. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get a couple of people watching today, only because I've started the stream a lot earlier than usual. As you can see if you look up at the top right, I'll usually start them at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Ah, fuck. The other one died too soon. The hell was that? Who just used that spell? That was fucking nuts. Was that Y'shtola? What spell was that? Malefic. That was it. That was either Thunder 4 or Malefic. I think it was Thunder 4. That looks sick. Doing my best here not to get hit. Despite what you might think, just because you're a tank does not give you the leeway to just get hit. Don't do it. Not give your healer any more fucking shit to deal with than what they already have to. Oh, you filthy anaconda scum. Ooh. It would be nice if they would target the same target that I do, though. Personally, I just think it's great being able to have some of my favorite characters run the dungeon with me. Ring of Casting. So there's another fucking... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to level up my Black Mage soon. Fuck, if I keep getting crap like that. I'm gonna end up trading in, like, all the scout equipment I end up getting, but... Mage equipment, stuff like that, and... Mage equipment, Dragoon equipment I'm probably gonna end up trading in as well. I have some inventory from it that I gotta do. Not items, like the armory. Like, I either have to do something about what I have in my armory in all of my boxes, every single fucking one, or I'm going to need to fucking buy another, or actually pay for a, what are those guys called? coming up. I'm coming up dry. I'm having a brain fart. Oh man, what are they called? That'll come to me eventually. I had it for a second there, actually. God damn it. So, yeah, they're called this, and it's gone. Fuck! Oh, man. There they are. That makes two. Filthy fucking bats. So I saw a freaking tank out DPS a samurai today. Then again, I don't think the tank. I think the tank was just dead the whole goddamn time. Fucking yawning. It's a lack of air or oxygen to the brain. Honestly though, at this point the only reason why anyone should do these dungeons with NPCs, in my opinion, is for experience. If they're here to get equipment, they're gonna get a hell of a lot more than they anticipated. And the odds are you might get lucky with 2 or 3, but you won't be getting it all the time. That's kind of the sad part. Ooh, burden. Fuck! Breathe, me, breathe! There it is again. That's a big ass bat! Yo! I don't care who the fuck you are, you see something that fucking size. You say no thank you and you fucking run the fuck the other way. That such a beast could live down here all this time. Yeah, fucking really. What the fuck are you? Oh, you're huge and you're ugly and I want you as a mount. Go to sleep. Dog's just looking at me like, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? Fuck retarded. Oh, sweet head. Out. Subsonics. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. What do I need those for? Oh shit! I fucking saw him. I didn't expect that right away. I should have. At first I thought of them as those like icicles from Hawatali, I think it was. I can't remember. You fucking stop that. You stop your shit. Oh shit. What the hell kind of bullshit are you about to do? Huh? Oh shit. I'm in bed, no! She's still not my favorite, but doesn't mean I want to see her get squished on my fucking killer. Yeah, fuck you and you're going up. Can't kill me, I'm a god. Fuck, when I have these NPCs around, I start to jeez. Stop it! You oversized fucking winged rat. Fucking rodent. Not the way I was expecting it to fall. I was straight up expecting it just to fall on me. Ooh, nice. Come on, just die! Bat Squatch. I just saw its name. Rabble Keeper's chest wrap is striking. That is a chest piece for samurai. Yep. Hey! That's pretty good. Oh, you can even fucking dye it. Look at that, eh? Fuck. Talk about progressive. Dungeon armor that lets you dye it. Oh man, that's so cool. That legitimately, like, it's pretty awesome. Oh, look at that. So pretty. It's like, ah, my ankles. Ah, my tibia. Aim for the hills, guys. Aim for the hills. Hey, somehow I hit them all. Get robbed. That's... No, I wanted to hit this thing and die. Oh, they killed the other fucking dog first. Well, screw you guys. Woo! I was looking away. Fucking damn it. Fuck you. Forgiven violence. Oh yeah, we're here to fucking... Oh, okay, I forgot. I actually forgot why we were actually here. Oh shit. 32,000, eh? A sash of casting, so that's a belt. Forgiven fever, yeah? I don't know about you being forgiven or anything, but I'm still gonna cut you the fuck down. So far, I have really been enjoying the dungeons that have come out in Shadowbringers. Like, thoroughly. Something about them actually has my attention. Back in Stormblood, it was just more of the same, and I just wasn't a fan. This one, I don't know what it is. Maybe just because I'm maining everyone as a tank. But I genuinely enjoy oh, I got pickups now. The dungeons for this expansion so far. And I've only been able to do 2 of them, and I did the one trial. And Shadow had me thinking I had something else coming my way. But I do have to agree with a lot of what people are saying, how the Dark Knight actually feels really powerful now. Not sure if they're gonna try and rebalance it or not, but I love the way that it feels right now. I'm hoping that they get rid of that damn bomb. But anyone needs to die first. It's definitely that one. Come on. There we go. I'm just glad they didn't try to rob me of that experience. Like the experience points, I mean. With what? Oh, fuck. You're gonna tell me that you're gonna protect me. Now you guys are getting chatty. Why the fuck weren't you guys talking this whole goddamn time? Now you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna start talking to you now. What the fuck? You can get your associate body back over here. Impressive as it is, I'm kind of more impressed that the Dark Knight has such an abundance of AoE. I actually kind of have to, like, I have to commend them on that part. I feel that the Dark Knight might have the strongest AoE for the tanks, and I just kind of had to pause for a second there. It doesn't. Is the blade at least pretty? Looks old, actually. Old and tarnished. But, yeah. Okay, yeah, it looks nice. I won't deny it. It does look nice. But the lack of a guard is kind of annoying to me. Sorry, I'm a big, like, sword guy. Like, I love my swords, and I'm about to slide down this, aren't I? Yeah. Mapping the realm. The katana ravel. What the fuck are you? Lightworn Eros. You're fucking weird looking. Let me have a sip of my coffee before I get started. You're pretty. Coffee. And these doids have nothing to say about it. Like,
Let word direct to death. It is more terrible than the beast described. Ren. Oh, of course. Hound out of heaven. Ah, I get it, because there was an ability. Okay. Fucking smartass. So yeah, you're just a stronger version of the Cerberus. I'm actually curious if I can almost solo the raid dungeon now. Fuck, that's a lot of poison. Inhale. Come on, you bastard. I think it would have been nice if they gave us separate songs for each one of the bosses. Like each one of these guys specifically. Ah, fuck. Oh, those are fun.
Together we shall overcome this.
One more level now, like one more of my personal levels, and I'll have access to the plunge. The plunge. Suck me up, big boy. Rat. Okay, I'm oversized monkey dog. Oh! Are you seriously about to fucking limit break them? I'm so close to having the set the bar. I hope not. Oh, well, I used that at a perfect time. Probably about to leave the spot too. Yeah, there's Viper poison. He dropped in a good spot. Yeah, I noticed was doing better than most players. How terrifying a prospect is that? Again. I think I got that in that. Yeah. Now limit break, you Stola. Or don't. Whatever works, I guess. Wonderful. Love how he just runs up at the end.
What's up, guys? What'd I miss?
Gravelkeeper sword and shield, eh? Paladin equipment that I'm never gonna use. Oh, it's fucking hideous. It's actually a lie. It's kind of... It is kind of cool. Kind of cool. The shield's kind of neat too. Not my taste, but yeah, it's kind of neat. Something I can interact with. No? Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Got a bunch of reading and a cutscene to watch.
Watch as my soul brightens from the light of this here demon. I am interested to see what the ultimate finale is for all this crap, because according to Y'shtola, right, the power is building up, essentially. The light is building up inside of me, so I'm curious as to exactly what it is that will do. Like, is something gonna expunge all that light from me? Because something tells me that asshole, the fucking Asian, is somehow gonna try and draw the light energy out of me, because he can see my soul as Y'shtola can.
The Light Warden is dead. The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
Aye, that they have.
Now.
Her condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though she shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. She must be told.
Well, there's only 3 more of them.
Would you describe it to me, Marie-Angé? Paint for me a picture with your words.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown. Boundless and beautiful. 'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it.
For however deep the void, or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Well fought. Let us return home.
Sounds about as good as any other prospect that you guys would probably have for me. Oh, motherfucker. Hit the microphone. I apologize. Hey! I know that one.
If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
I know that one with the twins. What the fuck is that?
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments. But whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen.
You can't see, you're blind. You shouldn't be able to even see this shit.
According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
Why do I know that one with the two, with the black and the white figure? I know that one, I don't know what from.
After defeating your enemies, navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
Oh, shut your mouth, Hammett.
Come to lead us to safety, have you?
I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour?
Blindingly radiant as ever.
Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Of course he is! You should already know it! You can see it better than anyone!
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more.
Pervert.
Well, I would quit this place and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done. Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost, preserved only in song and scripture and pain. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
Then share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
Before the Great Sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity. Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
Zodiac. Oh, that's a story.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn. She who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check. And so they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious. With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiac banished and his being divided. That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods.
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
You have spun quite a tale. Yet you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Because they were around when it happened, you fuck. Pay attention.
Finally you ask the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiac, we natives of that sundered paradise. Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining? For our world, for our people, for all creation to be made whole again. Wouldn't you wish for the same?
Fucking... God damn it! That moment when you start to empathize with a fucking enemy. Gah! Fuck. I knew that would end up being the case. I haven't had the story spoiled for me, but the moment that fucking asshole started explaining all the shit, pieces of the puzzle started fucking fitting in, and just... Damn it. I don't know whether he's lying to me or not. Do you suppose there is truth in Emmett Selk's claims? I don't know. Still wears a haunted expression, Emmett Selk's words having clearly found their mark. The recent events plainly warrant further discussion. I think it best that we wait until Alphino and the others are present. Part Emmett Selk included how convenient that he should choose this moment to keep to the shadows. Included. Emmett Selk included. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, no matter. For the present, we should return to Fano and make certain of the Elmorians' withdrawal. After that, Slibero, the Blessed are no doubt elated by what has become of the sky. Yeah, I should just have to go here, right? Yeah. Fano! Gotta have a lot of spots that have to open up. On my time, I'll try and open up the map here. And, get access to flying. Got Helmet there, and a whole bunch of other bloody Aethernet crystal quests to do. But it's gonna be traversing the bloody area, getting them all, it's gonna be a bitch. You're returned and unharmed, I see. Indeed, I am pleased to report that the Light Warden is no more, thanks in large part to you. That the death of a single Sin Eater would make such a difference. As our numbers wanted so... As our numbers waned, so too did our hope that the returns we have devoted our lives to guarding would ever find purpose. Ruins. Returns. Fuck me. Yet here you are, the allies for whom we have waited these many centuries, and with your arrival came the chance to pass on our legacy, the ancient wisdom of the Empire. That alone would have been reward enough. Never did we imagine it would serve to brandish the light that pervaded these woods. Banish, brandish, to your cheese. Read like a goddamn fucking potato. On behalf of the V's, our forebears, and the late Emperor of Ronka, you have our deepest thanks. It is we who should be thanking you. Our journey through the Kitana Ravel proved most enlightening. To be privy to such knowledge is an honor, one for which we never hoped. Please, you need not be so humble. We but do our duty as decreed by the late Emperor. Would that he were still with us to express his gratitude in person. But sister, does this not mean our duty is fulfilled? To our allies, perhaps, but to the ruins? But the ruins cannot be left unguarded. So long as we live here in the woods, the secrets of Ronka must not fall into the wrong hands. Is Runar still here? No, we escorted him back to Slitherburrow shortly after you set out. If you would return to the Knights Blessed, we will not keep you any longer. I suspect they would be glad of your company. Thank you, Almet. I look forward to a day when we might share a more leisurely visit to the ruins of Ronka. We will await your return then. Now, do I have to meet them halfway up the road, or can I just warp there? Like the crazy person I am. Honestly, I'm gonna go to Slitherburrow here. I'm gonna finish this quest, and then I'm gonna teleport to Limsa really quickly. Because there's something that I wanted to check on, because I kept on forgetting to. And I should have done it before I even started the stream.
Ah, you are returned. And none the worse for wear, I see.
Surprised you're not just fucking screaming out loud.
More and soldiers, more importantly.
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky. The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath.
Ugh, big stretch.
Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes. The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering.
Meanwhile, it's just pissing down rain.
When the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered. That we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
I suppose you're not entirely wrong, but we are not worthy of your reverence. nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
I will do as you say. But please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
I'm sorry, Runar, but there's still much to be done and scant time in which to do it. We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we will hold you in ours. Now, and ever after. By the boundless dark, this I swear.
Still a creep, aren't you? Jeez. Always fucking watching me. Creepy bastard. Okay. So yeah, I'll have to teleport back here.
So what do we have? We have what? One, maybe two more areas to discover? I think it's just one.
I'll figure it out. So we don't hemorrhage. Have an aneurysm trying to think.
Truth be told, I actually thought the DLC had 7 areas. I don't know. I'm kind of saddened by where the equivalent of Ralger's reach is. But everyone's kind of shouting and toting how they're kind of happy that on how it's set up. There, anyways. Pardon me. Alright, can we be so lucky? Can I be so lucky? Probably not, but I'm praying for it anyways.
And it's gone. Congratulations to whoever bought the fucking thing. Yeah, some cockbag fucking straight up just came up and scooped a fucking house from under me out in, what was it? Kugane. Just fucking walked up, took the fucking thing, because he already had a house. I fucking hate that they can do that. They should be the ones who have to wait. Like, just because we don't have a house, we get fucked over. Doubly, because fucking, I was there for hours, like two, maybe almost 3 hours, and I couldn't buy the fucking house. Because I don't know how fucking long I have to wait. It's random. It fucking says so and it pisses me the fuck off. Comatose. What the hell is this? It's a fish. Comatose. It's a new fish. Anyways. Yeah, I didn't sell anything. Fuck off. Pissing me off. But, yeah, no, fucking... What is it? Just keep going. Yeah, guys, I think it should be the other fucking way around. People who don't have a house, who have the fucking guild to buy one, should not have to fucking wait. They shouldn't be the ones who have to wait. It should be the people who already have a fucking house who have to wait to transfer their goddamn house. Why the fuck do us, who don't have one, have to wait for fucking some asshole to transfer his fucking house? Then again, I'd fucking probably spout the exact opposite fucking thing if, like, that was the case and I had a house. So, really, there's no win or lose here. They just fucking let people buy the fucking house. Because I was there, like, not even 10 minutes after the house became available. Just fucking waiting for the damn thing to open. Trying every fucking couple, like, every little bit. Pissing me off. Dude just walks up, fucking takes the damn thing.
right in front of two of us. What am I doing? Why do I have the map open? Three. Fuck. Don't waste time. 26. 26. Go, 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 go. Sorry, I gotta try. Because this is like the place I want to go. This is where I want my house to be. And I will happily move it around in here to fucking find a better place, but yeah, I don't care where the fuck it is. I think he said 23. 21 and 23. Doesn't matter. It's 20s. Okay, so that is over there. Western Shirogane. Fuck is the Aether Crystal? Western. There it is. Okay, and that's this plot right here. Placard. Fuck. Yeah. God damn it. I have several hours to go before this is even available. Alright. Even possibly available. Good thing I'm gonna be up all fucking night waiting for this. Ugh. Pain in the ass. Alright. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, back to where we were at. Still, it's great to know that this is here. Mark board's right there too. Nice. Alright, it's not a terrible spot. I've seen worse. But where the house was before was perfect. Had a market board like right next to the damn house right there, and then like a path that went down to the fucking like just a stairwell that went right down to the beach, like right over here. It was fantastic. It was a great place. No, we don't want to go to Fanro. We want to go to Slither. The other place is perfect, but this place, it's not bad. I've seen far worse places. Like, oh my god, the other house that I was looking at getting. Again, the guy. Congratulations, the guy who fucking got it, but I legitimately did not want it. It was just so fucking bad. But I was at that point. I was just like, I just want to get a fucking house for my free company. Just let me fucking get a house for my free company. Alright, what did she say? Because I wasn't paying attention. Though it pains me to leave at this time, it is time I returned with you and the others to the Crystarium. But before we go, might I speak with you in private? I will await you in my chambers. Okay. Yay, my character is going to know that I'm effectively being perverted by light, similar to that of a cancerous cell. Thank you for coming. I thought to keep my suspicions to myself, but after witnessing your victory at the Retica Falls, I fear they proved true, and so I must share them with you. From the first when we met at Fort Gaulle, your aether has appeared tainted, suffused with an overabundance of light, not unlike the Sin Eaters. When you defeated the Light Warden, I fear the light which poured forth from it was not negated by Heidelin's blessing, rather, it was absorbed into your being. Urianger also suspects as much, though he is unwilling to share his thoughts on the matter. One thing is certain. With every warden you defeat, the danger to you grows greater. Greater, perhaps, than we can imagine. If you begin to feel anything strange, anything at all, pray, inform me at once. You should hurry before the others begin to worry. Once I have sorted my things here, I will join you. Alright. Alright, just a simple warning, but my character is now aware of it, so that's good. I think I've polished off the coffee in my cup. Have I? Nope, there's still like a sip. Ah, fucking guy, stop fucking changing your name for fuck's sakes.
Is it voiced, or am I gonna have to read everything? Nope, gotta read it. We took one last patrol of the perimeter. All things considered, Slitherborough remains relatively unscathed. That's good. Thanks to the antidote, all those who were poisoned will make a full recovery. And with the night sky returned, their prayers have at last been answered. Yep, certainly did. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Shall we be off then? Thou art certain this is best? They didn't need you before, they don't need you now. You're coming with me, bitch. Jeez. I am not going to let your Stola stay here. I would drag her by the fucking ankles. I'd be like, you are a black mage. I need you. Blow shit up. Fucking get stuff killed faster, because I'm not waiting for fucking Minfilia year to grow up. I'll not deny there is a part of me that wishes I could stay. For 2 years I have lived with the Blessed, learned their culture, even going so far as to adopt Master Patoya's name as my own. I would pray I did honor to it. Now is not the time for doubt or hesitation. Come, we must return to the Crystarium. Alright, where am I talking to you? Okay. Yes. Okay. Surprised it has me going directly to the Crystarium instead of having some kind of a stop along the way, telling me how I'm being chased down by fucking those assholes again. I don't know. It's funny. Yeah, no. I mean, about one of my free company members, like 100,000 or 100 gil. Fuck me. Yeah, 100,000 K and gil worth of like a minion and a chest piece armor. Because they wanted to look a little bit more like a pirate, so I got them a specific chest piece that I personally think looks fantastic. All things considered, it is hardly surprising that Alpha fuck. Alize have yet to arrive, but where is the Exarch? My friends, 'tis good to see you all again. Alright. Oh, no, it has been too long. I assume your presence here means you've brought word of the warden hiding in Raktika. It's killed. Found and slain, you say? I should have known. Yulmora has but recently dispatched soldiers to all corners of Novrant to defend them. I am glad to see their efforts were wasted on the Great Wood. Speaking of Yulmor, what came of your meeting with Lothri? Yes, about that. It proved to be... You mustn't push yourself. Your time away from the tower has clearly taken its toll. No doubt you are all tired as well, having traveled so far. Why don't we all take a much-needed rest before we discuss our findings? I thought to propose the very same. After your clash with the warden, you deserve a chance to recuperate. It's settled then. We've reconvened after everyone has had time to settle in. There we go. Jeez. Fuck you, Exarch! Fuck you! I just can't get comfortable in chair right now. Oh, lower back is bothering me. I want to pop it. I'm having a hard time. Pendants, if I remember correctly. It's a good thing we have several hours to do this. God, I have so much free time. I promised Luna, the free company that I was talking about earlier, that we would
do some Palace of the Dead tonight. She seemed to like that idea. I like it. I like Palace of the Dead. I think it's fantastic. I still haven't gotten to floor 200. Jeez. Welcome back, miss. Returned from a lengthy excursion, I take it. Well, your room has been made ready if you'd care to retire. Oh, pardon me. Very good. I pray you sound sleep and pleasant dreams. Alright, give me the fucking Yeah, just like, I'm pretty much just waiting for him to show up at this point.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
Ugh. I must stay the course for the others. And what if that changes? What if it overwhelms me? Then I suppose there's not to do but rest. Well, I'll just go with the first one there.
True enough. Packing up and going home isn't really an option, is it? If you don't face the music here, it'll only come and find you there.
I'm more concerned about the after effects. I seriously do think the Ascian's just gonna try and siphon it away.
Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal.
Just stronger. Bigger, probably.
If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will?
Like, fuck! Wouldn't that be unfortunate?
Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Ascians stock in trade. Villains, heroes, all a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare. Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbow look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, it felt good. It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
Meanwhile, in Garlemald. It's snowing. Winter has come. How many years? How many centuries?
What did the scouts have to report?
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
A stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long. But then they did have Ishgard reinforcements.
Pardon me.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement. 'Tis but the calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear?
To say nothing of Black Rose. All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
Close enough, though I have received some troubling intelligence.
Of?
One of our generals posted to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
Who?
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital. Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host, so the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game. Something to consider at any rate. But come, there is work to be done.
These bloodless games make for poor sport. Mayhap if father... I am a stranger to him in this body. Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. My friend.
I believe I know who that is.
I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
You really won't. La Habrea, yeah, no, you won't. I can already tell, like, straight up, that he just feels like La Habrea. Cannon fire? Return to the past. What? Oh, okay. I understand. Because of the fucking knowledge that we've learned. I think I'll use this one. Judging by his countenance, the manager of the suites has ill tidings for you. I suspect that you might be awake. I could scarce imagine you sleeping through such a commotion. The entire host of sin eaters appears to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Emergency measures has been taken as we speak. Rest assured, however, that we are safe so long as we remain under the Crystal Tower's aegis. You may return to your quarters if you wish. Yes, I thought you might feel that way. I cannot say that your assistance would be anything less than welcome. I must remain here to disseminate information to the other residents, but you are under no such obligation, and thus free to aid any of the townsfolk who may be in distress. The extra tends to become a point of congregation in times of need, crowded with those seeking solace and companionship. You would have my personal gratitude if you would offer succor to those there. Alright. Run, boy, run! I wonder if we're actually going to see like a flurry of people who are actually standing down at the foot of the Crystal Tower here. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, they'll be here in a moment. No doubt. Yeah, they're there. Ah, cutscenes. Few townsfolk are about. Oh. Okay, and you spy none who appear to be in distress. Kid. I've only just returned from Amarang, yet I find the Crystarian moments from being beset by sin eaters. Where are they coming from? This shouldn't be possible. We restored the darkness. If I had to take a guess. Well, this is a fortunate coincidence. Brother, tell me you have some idea why this is happening. I may. For the moment, we'll need to postpone such discussions in favor of action. There we go. The Crystal Exarch is preparing to deploy a barrier around the Crystarium. As we speak, ensuring that he is able to do so should be our first concern. There are a number of instruments placed about the Crystarium that function as anchors for the barrier. I'm on my way to activate them now. In which case 3 pairs of hands would be better than 1. Very well, I'll take the ones to the south. I shall deal with the northern apparatus. Will you handle the western 2? They're ensconced on platforms extending from the upper level of the Aetherite Plaza. Alright. Gotcha, I see. They're both going to be over there. Okay. Seriously, this place is big enough for me to use mounts, for fuck's sakes. Yet I can't. I still have yet to actually go down these pathways over here, so they'll be neat. Neat little walkways. How the hell do people get up there? Oh man. Alrighty. Despite having very little idea how it functions, it appears that you have activated the device successfully. Well, there are people up there, so my only guess is that you could walk. Yeah, okay, there's a pathway that goes up, and then you just pretty much try and hop down from the top. Apparently, I'm hungry. My guts are growling. I got some crap on my phone. What do we got here? Webtoon update, Obsidian Ant, and a weather update. There we go. It's parts of the game like this that just kind of make me go, ugh. Am I gonna see them walking across the bridge and then, like, the shield's just gonna be erected? Am I gonna see some fucking Harry Potter bullshit? Ooh, fancy.
City sighted! They're coming!
It's like fuck. Oh, please be like one of those like fly zappers. Not quite like I was hoping, but it would have been funny.
Excellent. The barrier is holding.
For now.
That's good news for the Crystarian, but what of the rest of Lakeland?
Lena and the city guard have taken to the field.
Good for them. I don't think they'll hold out very well.
Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
For lack of a better plan. Fuck, big stretch. Okay. We have to join the vanguard as soon as possible. If the number of eaters we just saw is any indication, we'll be facing a formidable host. Very nice. I don't know, 4 or 9. Missions like these make me want to bring my samurai. Oof, poor bastard. I don't know how the hell I got outside the bubble. But lovely weather. Just what we needed. It seems the battle has already begun in earnest. Make haste. Crystarian forces are engaging the seniors at various locations across Lakeland. Assist them in defeating the Eaters before they are decimated. So what are we dealing with? Like open world war? If that's the case, then I can imagine that they'll end up using it again later. What's going on? There we go. Jeez.
Let's give it our all.
No. You're gonna have a bit of a hard time dealing with me, that's for damn certain.
Help is at hand.
Alright. Come on. We can do it. You! Oi! Give me your fucking attention, you fuck. Fucking cocks. "93 of these bastards are remaining, apparently. Hey, you bastards. Cannot neglect those in need of aid. Oh crap, there's more.
Quite a few more, I might add. I will crush them all underfoot. I'll leave the healing to you, eh? Oh boy, Alf, you know. If it's this bad here, I started to think how bad it is elsewhere. Yeah. Oh boy. And when magic will suffice to aid your stolen, but the offer suffer to the guard. I have to be moving through all of these while we're fucking going around. Oh, good. They at least managed to handle one. Get over here.
I shall protect you.
You will rue the day you cross my path.
Didn't quite make it. Oh well. Not that it matters. They're just so damn weak.
It was not.
Alright, where are we going? The Ostall Imperative, huh? Someone's made short work of the eaters, eh? If I had to take a guess, it'd probably be the general. I get the feeling that he's gonna be becoming one of those fucking wardens. Oh, it's Infiliant Thancred. Locust Vault taking shelter. That's good. Nevertheless, we can't allow the eaters to gain any ground with me. Fuck, look at them all, eh? They don't even need my help. Thancred, goddamn monster. Can't even get an aggro from you. That can't be good. Too late. I couldn't save him. Yeah. I'll follow the leader. You press on to the imperative. God damn. Lost too many already, we must hurry. Fucking hell, look at them all, eh? These guys are too organized, they cannot merely be acting on instinct. So this is how it starts with the fucking... Okay. I understand what's going on. It was as we feared.
Oh no. But our task is as it ever was. Turn the tide. The lives of the wounded are in our hands. You. Seriously, why the fuck can't I get their attention with just one fucking unmanned? It's usually all that takes. Oh fuck, here we go. Army. This is gonna hurt a lot. I'm glad Alphino had that one. Obviously, this one can turn people. As long as they're targeting those ones. Shit. I really can't hit them hard enough. Sick used to players, huh? Appears the guard's doing okay for now. Alrighty. Right.
If your help will suffice, my strength is yours. Let's give them a show!
Oh, almost dropped my controller. Got it on my knees so I can stretch. Oh, where is he? Because she's about to be in trouble.
There are so many.
Yeah, that's kind of how most of you die. Oh, it's Selena. Fuck's sakes.
Lena, hold on.
They turned on me.
Who did? The guard? What? Oh. Nice.
This one is mine!
Is he about to be turned? Oh fuck, you're a big strong boy, aren't you?
We need only hold out a little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right.
Your chainmail shouldn't be moving, but okay.
Run! Run, damn you! The Warrior of Darkness has returned. The Bloody Knight has returned. So stay with me, eh? You can't go dying now. God damn it! Please let this work. Please let this work.
Yeah. It'd be great if it did.
No, no, no! Stay back! Stay back! Help! Help! Anyone! Why did you spare me? Why? What have I done to deserve this mercy?
Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear! Weapons at the ready!
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
Apologies. I need to go grab some more coffee. Alright, excuse me for just a moment while I go and do exactly that. Hopefully I don't end up crashing my game by putting down my fucking controller. Goddamn cord getting jostled. Nah, fucking stupid. Alright, I'll be back.
know it's funny? Because I have one light. A single light on in the entire apartment. It's for my bathroom. Because if there's anything that I don't want to lose, it's my goddamn bathroom. God damn it, I gotta shit somewhere. I don't want to shit in a bucket.
Can't find my bathroom, so I gotta shit in a potty. Fucking pot somewhere. I don't fucking know. It seems we've driven them back for the time being, at least. The wounded have been collected and are undergoing treatment now. Once they're ready to be moved, we'll have them carried back to the Crystarium. The dead as well, of course. Those whose bodies remain, anyways. The others are helping to treat the wounded. I'm planning to assist in moving them, but even so, we simply don't have enough hands. I'm sure you're fit to fall over after what we've been through. Gods know I am. But if you could see to a few of the patients, it would be an enormous help. Captain Lena is about somewhere, so you might also consider asking her if there are any other outstanding areas of need. We'll talk later. With tear-filled eyes, the prone man gazes up at you, his fingers twitch as if to reach for you. He lacks the strength to raise his hand. Poor bastard! Bear it just a moment longer. Alphino, you heartless bastard, just put a knife through his eye socket. Like, jeez. End his suffering. End it! Cough, 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 cough. Thank you, but it's too late. One of them got me. If I turn, please kill me, I beg you. Don't you worry, I'll eviscerate you just in case. Trembling guard. It's like, dude, if you've been here the whole time, you're safe. It's all over. Don't touch me! I killed her. She was one of them. I know it. That's unfortunate. Lethenmeyer. Oh, yes. Nice mustache. Alright, what do you have to say? Nothing, because you're not who I need to talk to. Here we are. There she is.
Oh, I did not see you there. Is there something you need?
I wonder, is she the same voice actress for Fran? No, I'm fine. How are you feeling? Shouldn't you be resting? What would the guard do without their captain? I'll go with the first one.
Injuries are part and parcel of battle. While there's breath in my lungs, I shall see my duties done.
There you go.
Don't pretend you're not of the same mind. You fought well today. Saved a great many lives. Thank you.
You know, I only sacrificed my blood, sweat, tears, and probably half a fucking corpse or 5, you know. Did what I could.
Unfortunately, this war is far from over. We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before they attack again.
Right?
Now, if you will excuse me.
Yeah, I bet that fucking hurts. It's hard to dance on one dumb leg, don't it? Ain't it? Whatever.
I am fine.
Are you now?
Completely and utterly fine. Better than fine. Hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not. Who I failed to protect when they needed me most. We've come so far, so goddamn far. I could have sworn the end was in sight, and now they will never see it.
Impudent worms of the Crystarium. The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making. Divine retribution for your defiance. The heavens have bequeathed to you a benevolent savior, me. I offer you freedom from pain and suffering. A paradise where man and sin-eater might live in peace and harmony. Why, already, our winged brothers and sisters regard me and mine as kin, alike to them in beauty and purity. But you not only reject my prophet hand, but raise your own against my sin-eaters. But it's only right that they respond in kind. Let this be a lesson to all those who would walk the path of sin. The wicked shall not inherit this world!
Valtteri, I am literally gonna walk up on your golden throne and stab you in the chest 36 times. And god damn it, I may have to do it more because of just how fucking thick you are. You filthy, fat son of a... Valtteri's ship is already gone. How flattering that he came all this way just to give his little speech. I apologize for my earlier outburst. Rest assured that I have no intentions of allowing any of my wounds to affect the performance of my duties, especially not now. If I may, could I ask you to seek out Thancred or Minfilia for me? They endangered themselves on my behalf, and I would feel better knowing that they are well looked after. Thancred in particular sustained quite an injury from the Sin Eater. I would not be surprised if he were in Sprigrick still. Please give them my thanks. Alright, where? There we are. No, fucking freak out! There we go. Teleport there. Actually, kind of surprised that's in the Crystarium. Had half a mind to think that it was somewhere else, truth be told. So, you know. That's a boon. Alright, close that. No, not there. Just go over here. Hiccups. Here he is. Hey there, pretty boy. You're here for me. I'm sorry to put you to the trouble. Weird. I'm fine, really. The Eater landed in fortunate solid blow, but the healers here have done wonders. I'm more worried about Minfilia. She's not taking it well. Could I ask you to speak with her? My attempts to reach out seem to have had the opposite effect. She's gone off to the Hortorium, whatever.
ostensibly to fetch herbs for Chesamel, but just talk to her, will you? Whoop, 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 whoop. Where the fuck are you? Whispering Galley. Oh, okay, I see. So I gotta go to the Crystalline Mean. Actually, no. I'll just walk there because I know where you are. Getting there is a different story, though. Go this way. So she's probably over by those machinist bros, which I believe are actually above us now that I fucking got my head out of my ass. Pretty sure they're up there. All the different crafters and the like. Fairly certain that she would probably be up here, but then again, I've been wrong before. I'm very ecstatic to see that there are actually leaves here, because they didn't have any for Shadowbringers or Shadowbringers, fucking Stormbringers. There we go. Let me down. There we go. Can I not get over there? No, of course not, which means that I need to hop down here. Ow. My tibia. I forgot this place was the thing. Yeep. Oh, kid, what are you doing here? Waka waka baka baka waka. Thancred. It's my fault, you know. I jumped at the chance to help Ina, but I was careless, and now it's my fault. You can make up for it by being there for him, then you'll be wanting to get those herbs for the healers. We'll go with that one. Are you sure? I've brought him nothing but trouble thus far. What if it's worse next time? All I do is make mistakes, put others in danger. I'm sure that he'll resent me for being this weak. Maybe he already does. But you're right. I can still help. If only by seeing these herbs safely to Chesamel. There are only 2 left on the list, but I'll need to ask about this one. I've looked high and low and I can't seem to find it anywhere. Would you mind collecting the other? I would hate to delay any longer. Delay... It feels like every other one is missing a word than I already have. Oh, hate to delay it. Oh my fucking god. Maybe I should just finish reading the fucking sentences. You're looking for something with soft leaves. It's very fragrant. In an unmistakable medicinal way, I was told. We only need 2 sprigs or so. Once you got them, can you bring them directly to Casimir? Whoever gets there first can explain that the other will be back shortly. Thank you, I appreciate the help. Well, that was easy. One. 2. Done. Run! Oh, big stretch. Couple more quests and I'll level up again.
More story. Yay.
Oh, it feels like it never ends. Ooh. Dear jeez. You know, at the very least, it's definitely long. Several hours in and we're still not max level or done the story. I just hope they can manage to keep up with the length for each of the coming updates. Minfilia told me that you would be bringing the rest. Well, that was fast. Well, here you are. Marvelous. With this, I can replenish our stored medicines. We're struggling to keep up with the number of wounded that are being brought in. I wasn't on the field, but it doesn't matter. The patients' faces make plain that it was a horrible battle. And we're still fighting it. I suppose, though, with bitter medicine rather than sharp steel, but we'll win. I promise you that. I'm having a little bit of glitch on my internet right now. I can't tell if it's my actual internet or just my phone. It seems I owe you an apology for dragging you to yet another battlefield when you've just come off the front lines. In both cases, I'm sure your efforts saved more than a few with Sprigrick's Spaggyricks in good working order. The Crystarm's people will be well cared for. More lie ahead, of course. Battles only you can fight. Not that we intend to let you do it alone. But that's a matter to discuss with the Exarch. You know the Exarch? We do. Was there something you needed? I need you to tell him something for me. My dearest friend, you see. He was there on the battlefield with me, but only the one of us is here to speak of it. At the end, before the wound killed him, I heard his dying words. I never knew that our world was this beautiful, he told me. I was so glad that I got to see the night sky. I don't know how the Exarch feels about what happened out there. I don't know if what Vothri said is true. If our losses were just deserts, and we doom ourselves to worse by continuing to fight this fight. But I believe in the Warrior of Darkness, in the Crystal Exarch. I don't think what they've done is wrong, and I don't think we're wrong to fight with them either. It's kind of weird because, as far as I'm aware, they're not supposed to know that I am the Warrior of Darkness, but this guy just plain as day stared me dead in the eyes. When the hell did that little piece of information start to circulate? My friend, he smiled in the end, just as he smiled when he raised his glass to celebrate the return of the night. That's how I want to remember him. So, I want to tell the Exarch, don't give up, don't give in, please. We'll tell him. You have my word. Well, there's another quest done. We're getting there, slowly but surely. What do we need? Fuck! 2 more quests and we'll be there. We're stronger. How many people would still be alive? If I were stronger, how many people would still be alive? All of them. All of them would still be alive if you were stronger. Get your head out of your ass. Titan Broad said gear coffer. If you're ready, why not go on ahead to the Ocular? You can keep the Exarch company while I fetch Alphino. Don't worry, I mean to borrow the swiftest arrow I can find, so we shouldn't be keeping you too long. It's a nice sword. It's actually a really nice sword. Be sure to pass on that message, eh? Gravel Keeper's Guillotine, huh? Wow. That's a sexy fucking sword. Not gonna lie. Not even a fucking little bit. Oh, fuck. I gotta stop yawning. I don't know what's causing it. Do you have business with it? Yes, yes, I do. Just let me fucking... Hope is not dead, X-Stark! Hope is not dead! Welcome, my friend. Tales of your heroism on the battlefield precede you. Though, I confess, I found them more gladdening than surprising. I hear no few of our people have you to thank for plucking them from the jaws of death. Would that they had not needed saving to begin with. But the responsibility for that lies with me. One of our soldiers said that? Thank you. Rest assured that I fully intend to continue our work. I will not shirk from what must be done, now least of all. Though I mourn the loss, I will not lose myself to grief. And even should regret be my constant companion, I will follow the path I have chosen to its end. As have some before the others arrive. We have some time before the others arrive if you'd like to talk. Yeah, we'll go with that one. And if I were to confess my any doubts I might harbor, no one need ever know. No, I believe you have enough burdens without my adding to them. Nevertheless, thank you. Ugh, neck.
My friends, with your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
I would imagine so. This guy's like a cockroach, just can't get rid of him.
Sorry I'm late, though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
As I was saying, it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone.
For each we saved, another perished. If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
It's only your home because you've been stuck here for the last, like, fucking, I don't even know how long you've been here, Alphato. You've been here the longest.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us.
At least a good long
As
while.
for the attack itself, Vorthri may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented. Moreover, in the absence of a Light Warden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
Vorthri.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power. He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord Vorthri.
Correct! Ding 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 ding.
What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
Obviously.
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless. It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
Oh?
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Arm-Arang?
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in western Arm-Arang. From what the Maud told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight.
That sounds like it's the one area that's across the crevasse that I saw before, thinking that I could probably get over there. I feel like that's probably where she's talking about.
Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
We need a map!
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser sin-eaters. And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a sin-eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison. To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Menphilia. If we travel to Arm-Arang, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back. What do you think?
Don't.
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
But I do. I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark. And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation, but it all makes sense now. The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul. To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
But it plainly concerns you. Which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest. Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge. Now, why would that be? Love. Well, I for one think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions. So, it's off to Arm-Arang we go.
I'll meet you at the gates.
Yeah, it's more or less kind of how I figured that would turn out. I'm sorry to be so insistent, but I know this is the only way. If you're willing to give me a chance, come with us. I mean, we don't have much of a choice. Literally a lack of any other option. Oh, hiccups. Honestly, it's faster for me to run there than it is for me to just use the teleport, go to the fucking Ethernet crystal, just fucking... something just tells me that I have really shitty luck, and just, yeah, the connection just wouldn't hold. It would just, for some reason, have an absolute fucking spasm and not be able to go all the way through. I don't fucking know. If there's one thing that I'm actually grateful for playing as a VR, it's no clipping. Ugh. But I do still find the Aura and the Makoti to look a lot better than the Viera, but that's also another thing in and of itself, considering I have no access to any of the bloody hairstyles that I unlocked. Like, none. Fuck. 3 fucking expansions of fucking hairstyles unlocked through all the scrolls, and the Ashtola haircut that I purchased that came with the full set, and it's all gone. Can't use it on the Viera. Not now, maybe not ever, for all I fucking know. Who the hell knows? Sorry for the wait. Sorry for the wait. I'm ready now. And you're sure you want to do this? Completely sure? Look, no matter what happens to me, I'm sure I don't want... I'm sure that I don't want to go back to being who I was. I want to be stronger, strong enough to face my destiny, and I want to believe that I can play a part in saving this world. I hope you can find it in yourself to believe it too. When you put it that way, how could we not? It is your decision to make. Just be sure that you are prepared for oh my god, English, when the time comes. If all are assembled, shall we depart? We'll follow your lead. What route would you have us take? How about that? There's something I neglected to mention. I saw a Yulmorian airship coming into land over Amarang while I was on my way back from the Crystarium. No doubt the same vessel that bore Vothri's forces to Raktika. Oh, no. Okay, so I don't have one there. Damn. Meaning, we can expect to encounter armed resistance on our journey through the region. Right now, Dabatha-Rang lies in the southern reaches of Amarang, and there are 2 routes we can take to get there. The first, the eastern route, which would lead us past Mortsuk. The other is the western route, which would require us to pass through the Hills of Amber. Minfield and I took the eastern route last time. Yes, that's the more well-trodden path. It also makes for an easier traversal of the Nabath Severance. But we can't use it. If we did, we need to cross the Severance from the point nearby the inn at Journey's Head. If the Ulmurians caught wind of our approach, it could very well bring them into contact with the inn and its patients, and we can be assured their activities would not meet with Vothri's approval. It will make the journey more arduous, but I believe it will be safer to take the western route, which brings me to my proposition. While you make for the Hills of Amber in the west, I will draw the Ulmorians' attention elsewhere, to an area in the east I know to be uninhabited. There we go. Angerish. That way you'll have a chance of reaching Nabatha-Rang unopposed and without risk to civilians. I cannot deny that this is a sound plan, but nor can I allow you to go alone. My skills will make your task at least somewhat easier, will they not? I will accompany you as well. I will afford us a chance to have our proper conversation. And if I go with the others, I'm likely to say something Thancred will regret. Well then, we'll leave the work to distracting Vothru's forces to you. The rest of us will take the western route and try to avoid attracting attention. With that in mind, I think it best that we follow the road from the bridges. We'll move faster with a solid path under our feet. Alright. We'll borrow a few armor from for our own journey. I leave the rest to you, Minophilia. Thank you. I'll try not to disappoint. Fuck Baton Rod. Fuck. Bitch slap you. Fuck. Teach you your place. Just like tell her to grow a pair and fucking get her done. Do I have to go to Lakeland? I don't have a preference. Send me somewhere. Vroom vroom. To the bridges! Here we are. There you are. The gate leading to Amar Rang is just ahead. In all the time I've been here, I've never ventured into the hills of Amber. Not that I'm particularly intimidated by the new lands at this point, but we have more than enough reasons to be cautious as it is. Keep an eye on Nymphilia for me, would you? Hopefully what we find here is going to be cool. Up so soon, Mistress Seal. You barely had time to recover from the battle. Rest is for the weak. Well, if you're certain, I'm hardly in a position to question you. Damn straight. Ugh. Seriously though, getting fucking comfortable right now is like an impossible task. Ugh, fuck me.
Take comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand. Beyond Mount Garik lie the hills of Amber, beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth.
Ooh, fancy.
Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.
Filthy dwarves. I might have to split this up into two parts. This place has been scarred by the flood too. You can see what lies ahead. But whatever else this road may be, it is mine to travel, and I don't plan to take a moment of the time I spend upon it for granted. Wow, really? Fuck. That's from a freaking comatose? Huh. Yeah, of course. Deep gold wings offending, huh? What a royal pain in the ass. Oh yeah, the rogue ninja set. Honestly, I should just... I don't even care. Fucking there. There's the one I was using. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, cool. It is something that I can wear. There's so much stuff that I just straight up cannot wear as a VR, and it's kind of off-putting. Oh man, I got a whole bunch of stuff that I gotta... Look at all this space over here that I gotta open up at some point. But... it's 11 o'clock. I'm thinking I'm gonna take a couple of hours. I'm literally like, kind of like a taint tickle away from leveling up anyways, so... Yeah, I think I'm going to take a little bit of time, just kind of relax, chill for a little bit. Come back to this a little bit later tonight, and I hope you guys don't mind me doing so, because, yeah, I'm a little bit tired. Not exhausted, like, I'm tired, I want to go to sleep, not like that. I'm just a little bit worn out. I kind of want to relax a little bit, watch some videos for a while, and then get started a little bit later on. So again, I do apologize. I hope you guys don't mind me doing this. I do hope that you enjoyed what you saw or what we did today. We got plenty done. We went through a dungeon. We went through another fucking combat scenario, which I think is awesome, and I'm hoping to see more of those at some point later throughout the story. So we have another dungeon that we're probably going to come up upon very, very soon. We're gonna have Bothry to deal with. We got a lot on our plate right now, and I'm more than looking forward to doing it all with you guys. So I will see you guys in the next one, or whenever I may. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye.